Hey guys, today we'll be covering the finances of my company and we will know if I'm operating at a loss, making a profit. As you can already see, we are operating at a loss. But that's fine. Every company that starts initially takes a loss. But Alhamdulillah, what's really, really good is the fact that we actually made some income. And I would say it's a decent amount. Like, Alhamdulillah, $600 in the first uh, 2 months. I would say February. So February is actually the first month we actually made some income. There was an income on Jan. I wouldn't really consider it income. I think because Fab is where I got strangers to buy my product, which is a huge achievement, something I never expected. And it only happened because Alhamdulillah, first of all, Allah put barakah on the project. And the second is that the LinkedIn post went viral, like by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we got like over 1,000 comments, likes, and over 1,000 downloads and sales. So posting on LinkedIn really did magic. And the other thing that I think is working is Threads, something I did not expect that at all. So what happened was initially I posted this, right? And it only got 8 likes. Then I posted this. Like this post here just got over 260 likes, which is a lot, considering I only had like at the time 70 followers. And then I've been posting consistently, and I'm noticing some pattern where some posts just don't perform as well, but some do perform really good. Like, for example, let's just take this here, for example. This outperform all my posts. So there's sort of like you need to understand the platform that you're on, the audience, and what kind of language they're expecting, what kind of posts they want to read. Every platform has its own way of talking. So the posts that you make on TikTok Reel, TikTok and Instagram will be different from maybe LinkedIn and YouTube and Threads and Pinterest and all these other platforms, Twitter. So we know that we're operating at a loss, but our monthly burn rate is actually very low, $50, which I think I've been. So the reason for I built my own custom tool is because I did not want to pay QuickBooks a lot of money like that. I just wanted to save some money, and this is why I ended up coding using Cloud AI. So I basically did vibe coding, and it built it. And Cloud is surprisingly so powerful. Like the last time I tried it, it was a mess, but this time around, it did a really good job. There were some bugs, some errors, but it was able to fix them as well. So here are my expenses. I can even export it to a CSV or PDF file, which I think is pretty cool. So in case my accountant ever needs it, he can have it. And I'll have to talk to my accountant regarding all of this. He's gonna do the filing because I looked up the form, right? T2 form, T2 fill-in. And I thought, why not do it myself? If I'm doing everything myself, let's just do this as well. And then the form is like, whoa, like that's a lot of questions. I don't know any of that. So this is just better for him to do it for the first time, and then, if possible, maybe I can do it myself, or maybe I just let the accountant do his stuff. Let's not make mistakes with the government, right? So profit and loss, revenue, Canadian. So the Amazon royalties and the Stripe payments, our cost of revenue. The design was the biggest place where we spend the money. Printing, stock, media, contractor fees, advertising. So advertising was, can't remember. Oh yeah, the collaboration that we're trying to do with. So I reached out to a sister on Instagram, and she is willing to do collaboration. I paid her some of the amount, so waiting for her to make a reel. Inshallah, she should upload it by today or tomorrow, or in this week. I did reach out to someone else. I paid her for the paperback to have it delivered to her place, and now she's not replying to my emails. So that was money down the drain. But lesson learned, you know. Can't trust everybody. So the banking fees is surprisingly, like, it adds up. 2.9% on Stripe on every purchase plus 3 cents, and all of this adds up. This is why I built this, because I wanted to see where my money is going, where I'm spending, where it's being taken from me. So we can break it down by month. So this month just started. It's only the 2nd of March, but alhamdulillah, we made some money already. Advertising. Not sure why we have. Oh yeah, advertising. So social media. So the check mark with my the blue check mark on my Instagram. It's showing up in advertising. I'm not sure if that's the best categorization. But yeah. So balance sheet. You can see all the amounts. I'm tracking the GST, HST, cash flow. This is all the tax. So the cool thing is that all the taxes that you pay on any product that you buy, you can get a tax refund. So it's pretty cool, but only for those that qualify for ITC. ITC is input tax credits. I'm pretty sure I qualify for most of these, except for maybe a few. But yeah, and I'm tracking all the vendors and their HST, so I just have to input it once and I'm done. Corporate taxes, since we are operating at a loss, I don't owe any taxes. I do have detectable expenses. I don't know what that is, but let's see. And expenses, income, invoice. Oh, I'll show you the cool part, the royalties. So I'm tracking every download and everywhere from what country people are downloading using what they put here. And since I was not expecting the post to go viral, I was not tracking country in the beginning, but now I am. And alhamdulillah, quite diversity, as you can see. We got people from Egypt, Sweden, New Netherlands, and all other countries. People buying the book or having the free download. As you can see here, Denmark, Australia, UAE. Pretty cool. So like I said, I did mention about the threads, right? What did I? Like I said, yeah, I did. So every platform has its own language and audience. You just need to figure out what works and what doesn't. So it's kind of trial and error till you get it right. And once you do, it actually yields in a lot of results. 26 downloads just today, just from the threads and Instagram and LinkedIn. So I'm also tracking reviews. I just wish by now there would have at least been like 10 or more reviews. But it's slow. I have to reach out to all the people that I talk to on LinkedIn and ask for them if they've read the book too. It's also Ramadan, so everybody is busy with Aftari, Sari, and Suhoor. So it makes sense. Not everybody will have the time. So I just have to be patient here. Add expenses. So this is the cool part. I can track everything. Like I just have to upload my receipt and everything is extracted for me. How cool is that? Income loan. I can put foreign income. I can enter manually or just upload the files. And then we have account receivable and accounts payable. Have not used this. I have to test this out. Bank reconciliation. Basically, what it does is that it takes all the transactions that you put in your spreadsheet, and then it takes the official document from the bank, and then it sees that everything matches and the amount is equal to what it should be. If not, then we got a problem. So I haven't tested this out, but we have to. And these are my projects. The only two projects is the web and the digital. And that's it. So if I have not mentioned OPEX is like the operating cost that is to run the company, and cost of goods sold is the cost used to create the service or the product for your clients. So meaning design is what I use to create my product. Printing is what I'm using to create my product. That comes in costs. So I think that summarizes everything of what I've been up to the last week. This week, my total focus will be on marketing and learning marketing strategy and what platforms to use, and what to post and to make videos. So if you are not already following me on Instagram, you should please. Instagram. There you go. So follow me on Instagram. In the following weeks, you'll see a whole new revamp of my Instagram page, because a lot of these videos are like personal videos that should not be here. It should be very clear who Jawwad Abbasi is and what he's selling and what he's about. So that's the word for next week and the following weeks. Hopefully I get it right. And follow me on Threads, Instagram, LinkedIn, And if you have a marketing strategy that you would like to share, comment below. You have my email address. It's on my YouTube somewhere, pretty sure. Contact me and we'll take it from there. All right, take care and follow along the journey. Alhamdulillah, it's been pretty good, and looking forward to what's going to happen this month. Take care and see you guys in the next video.